And so it's the East with the tip. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got LeBron James, Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Halliburton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Halliburton's got the opening bucket of the night here for the East All-Stars. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Embiid, and it's good from the elbow.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Halliburton against Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Off target from three-point range. East All-Stars on offense. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Outside, KD. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lillard. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard missing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Giannis kicks to Embiid. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard finds Giannis. Tatum setting the pick for Antetokounmpo.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Doncic after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Doncic against Halliburton. Lock at 6.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Doncic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Doncic. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Defense on the Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo against James. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
The West trails by 4. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Halliburton with it. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Doncic outside from deep three-point land. The West again cannot hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Lillard. Jokic grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And there it is for him.
LeBron James.
A monster down package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The East leading by 4. Now Halliburton driving inside. Softly drops in the floater. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Halliburton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic outside. The 15-footer in the basket. Good. A bank shot that time. And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The West trails by 4. Inside, Antetokounmpo with the steal. Lillard with no one around. Wide open shot is on the money. Lillard's got 5 now.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. KD against Halliburton. Durant, no good. The East leading by 6. Outside Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's James, and Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Tatum backs for two, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The West trails by 6. LeBron kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. The 3 for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Back to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton passes to Embiid. Over Jokic, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. The West trails by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Here's Halliburton. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
That's good from Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the West. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Down low. And finished off by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Halliburton's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside Curry. Back to LeBron. Some nice passing here by the West. James, a screen on Halliburton. Doncic kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Pass to Embiid. Tatum on the wing. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
The West trails by 5. Doncic passes to Leonard. Halliburton against Curry. James wide open. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell dishes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And here is Doncic. He's got 10. LeBron outside. Pass to Curry.
He can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
The East leading by 5. Halliburton kicks to Brown. Halliburton is screen on Leonard. Brown deciding where to go with it. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brown, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. Then for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for James, and George is subbed in for Leonard.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Brown is checked in for the East.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Mitchell against Doncic. Davis kicks to KD. Doncic against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control. piling up the points.
Now here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. The high post shot, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so George will bring it up for the West, trailing by 5. And that one no good to start him off on the night. And the East has possession. Pass to Brunson. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Tatum. And West also making a switch. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Curry passes to KD. George trying to break free. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And another miss by the East. The West trails by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 5 now.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's a 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. KD looking around. And it's the East with the rebound. To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The West trails by 3. Jalen Brunson out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now here's Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1, Jalen Brunson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The West trails by 3. Booker outside. George with no one around. Good. A nice assist from Booker. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell against Booker. Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. Brown with the screen on Durant. Adebayo finds Brunson. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Davis against Adebayo. Outside Curry. Davis setting the pick for Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East. Brunson the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. Defended by Booker. 8 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. Curry can't get it to go. Brunson against Curry. Brunson with it. He has 7. Elbow shot. Brunson being aggressive.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Booker the pass to Davis. Durant kicks to Booker. Davis sets a screen. Booker in stride. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Brunson. The West All-Stars pull it in. Booker looking around. That shot off the mark. The East leading by 4. Antetokounmpo finds Brunson. Adebayo with this screen on Curry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.